Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how to access your data and also access GIS here with Apporto. Okay, so you do have a link within your content here. You'll see right here it's actually under GIS Data and Apporto Access. And again, you just need to click on this link right here. Okay, and again, it'll take you right there. Now for your email, okay, you do need to actually put in your email and make sure that you have your correct password. If you don't have that, you'll need to contact IT for that. Okay, give it a minute just to load. It's going to take a little longer, and that's okay. Now you want to go here to GPSU desktop. So go to launch right here. And again, it may take a while to load, so please be patient with it. Again, it's doing it right now. It's just loading it. Make sure everything's present, okay? Now, you will see you have access to ArcGIS, okay? This is where you're going to do it, and you'll have ArcMap, okay? Now, the big question is, what folders do I need, and which data do I need for it, okay? So this is going to be both for the introduction class and also for the intermediate class, okay? So you want to go here to this PC, okay? You're going to have something called DPS My Documents U, okay? This is yours. This is where you can store everything, okay? Now, if you notice, I already have everything in here, so I'm just going to delete it because I want to make sure that you guys, show up. I just want you to know this is what the end result's going to look like, okay? You're going to have MXD files. You're going to have JPEG files, GIS data 2, GIS book data 1. Intermediate, you will have another one because we're going to use the other book for the remainder of the semester, okay, after the second half. And then you'll have downloads and ArcGIS. But really, these are the big ones that you want, okay? So I'm just going to delete them all right now, so that way you guys will see what it will look like and, when you're actually done everything and how to access it, okay? So again, I'm just deleting everything now so that way you guys can see it and see how much time it takes. I do want to warn you that it is going to take some time and you've got to have patience with it, okay? Because it is a lot of data that you're downloading. So don't think that this is going to happen, say, in 5 minutes, okay? You do have to take your time when you're doing this, okay? And you have to be patient with it, okay? So make sure that you are patient with it, okay? Because otherwise, okay, you're going to get really frustrated with it, so make sure you're just patient, okay? That's why I say, okay, as I said before, make sure you don't do this at the last minute, okay? Make sure you have this set up, alright? Because you do not want to do this at the last minute. Okay. So all this is gone, okay? Now, first things first, create 2 files. So I want you to go here, you right click it, okay, as I'm doing right here. Do new folder, okay, MXD files, okay. Again, new, see I'm right clicking it, folder, JPEG files, okay. Those are the 2 that you want. Now, how do you download the data? Okay, how do we download the data? This is where I've seen students make the mistake. Say you have Google Chrome in here in the Apporto. click in here, because if you click out here to download it, it will not work. You have to click on the Google Chrome here with the black screen. Okay, so go ahead and click on that. You'll need to log into your Ames online, like I'm doing right now. Okay, you go there. Again, you have to type in your username and everything, okay? So let me do that real quick. So I'm logged in, okay? Now you make sure you go to the appropriate semester. Okay. You can save it in there if you want to, if you feel like you're okay with that. So you go there. You then go to contents, okay? Then, this is key right here. So you go to your book data here, and then you'll have it right here. Again, it will be named lab data, and Apporto access. Okay, so I'm just going to change it right now so everybody can see it. So it will be lab data, okay, and okay, Apporto, excuse me, access. So that way you know where it is, and again you have the link in there, okay? This is all you gotta do now to download data. You go here, so click on this, okay? Remember, you go to download, okay? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit, so be very, very patient with it. Again, I'm just showing you everything, but again, this is where you want to have it, okay? Again, be very patient with it. Another thing too is when you are doing this, make sure that again you are setting aside plenty of time to do this, okay? So don't just again do it at the last minute, okay? That's again the biggest thing with this. Make sure you plan it out, you know where you want to save it. Don't do this at the very last minute, okay? So that's really the biggest thing. Make sure that you do save enough time in order to get this done, and of course in order to download it. Now I'm letting you know now, downloading data does take a while, so just be very patient with it as I am now. Again, if you download it twice, you might have a second number there, but again, I did download it twice as I want to show you guys how to actually download the data, okay? And again, this would be the same process when you're downloading the book data. So again, this is my own data, but when you're downloading the book data for the intro class, same way. When you're downloading it for intermediate, it's the same way. Of course, it'd be you probably still have the data from that if you're in the intro class, but then the new data, again, we won't use that till the latter half of the semester. Then you download it the same way, okay? So again, use this video as a reference for also book data too. It's the exact same process, okay? It's just one says book and one says GIS data too. That's all it is. Okay. So you have your data downloaded. Okay. It will be right here in downloads. Okay. So when you're done downloading it, minimize this in there in our Apporto. You want to go back to this folder right here. Again, I'll close it out so you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to close it out. Again, so you guys can see it. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to downloads. Okay. And there it is. I want to first right click it. Okay. And unzip or extract all. It used to be unzip way back when. I'm going to go extract all. Now, select destination. This is the biggest thing. I want to hit browse. I want to go this network, okay? I want to go this PC, excuse me. I want to go to this. I want to go to my DFS, my documents view, okay? Create a new folder. We'll do new folder. And it will be GIS data 2. Okay. So that's where you want to put it in, okay? So I'm going to select that folder. Okay? That's where I want it. We'll hit extract, okay? Now it's going to take a while. For the book data, okay, make sure you write this down in the intro GIS class. Just do it as book data, okay? Intermediate. The one we're using, because again, we use the book that we had from intro class, book data 1, and then later on will be the other textbook, okay? But again, that's not until the latter half of the semester, okay? So again, be patient as it's, downloading there. Then I'll show you guys where to access it there. Again, be very patient with it, okay? It is going to take a while to extract it all. It's a lot of items, okay? It's not going to be fast. You do have to be very patient with this. So please do not overdo it. Okay, so it's done now. Go to network, go to this PC, excuse me. Go here. See it's there. GIS data 2. You will have to click on multiple folders to access it. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Okay. And again, I'll even create a new folder. Okay. And it will be book data. But again, if you're in the intermediate, do like book data 2 or make it a name that you remember, okay? So I'm going to exit out of here. Exit out of here. How do I access in ArcGIS? Very simple. We go here to ArcMap, okay? I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Again, be patient with the upload. This is from a desktop there on the main campus. So know you're doing this, nowhere near the campuses. Go here, add data. Now, to connect the folder, you need to go to this connect folder button. It's right there, okay? So again, To add the data, you have to go here. I want to emphasize, this is again why you need to practice it and don't put off things related to this course at the very last minute. Go to this PC, scroll down, go here, just do there. Don't click on any of these folders, okay? Just click there. Hit OK. And to access it, all you have to do is go here to folder connections. All you got to do is click right here in this area. Go to U. And click on that. You have to click on this again. Again, I know it's a pain, but and you click on here, you click on data, and you'll see how you can start to access data, okay? Unfortunately, that is just the way it is, okay? If you do want to see what's in there, you can always do it in our catalog, okay, which we'll learn later on in the semester. But that's the basis there of accessing your data, okay, and adding things. If I wanted to add something, I, of course, could go back. You know, if I want to do United States, and then I want to do, say, you know, U.S. states. That's all you gotta do, okay? So again, make sure you pay attention to labs of what I say to add and what the, you know, process is, of course, of accessing them, okay? But that's pretty much the basis of downloading the data. Again, downloading the book data is the same way. Downloading the data, again, you will have to click on multiple folders. I know it's a hassle, but unfortunately, that is what has to be done in order to access it, okay? So, again, let me know if you have any questions on access to data or if you need help storing pathways.